Greetings, motherfuckers! Dances with White Chicks here. Now, no, this is not gonna be some elaborate-ass video. This is just me saying some quick shit, okay? Quick shit. Motherfucker. I'm so hyped for Endgame. I cannot contain this shit. It's to the point where I'm making this bullshit video just to tell you that I'm hyped for Endgame. And then in three weeks, motherfucker. 3 motherfucking weeks. That shit is here. And technically, by the time you see this, less than 3 weeks. Oh, shit. I was struggling like a motherfucker to try to get the tickets to this shit. The fucking site crashed and shit. And of course, you know, me being a lazy motherfucker, I'm not going to go to the theater and walk in person and get the tickets myself. I can't do that shit. I gotta do this shit online. But I have it now. And all I have to do is wait. But that wait's unbearable. And it just got a little bit more unbearable. Let's talk about the running time. One of the things that I really was looking forward to and hoping wouldn't change was the supposed 3-hour running time. You know, the shit where it said it was 3 hours and 2 minutes. Well, motherfuckers, the Russo brothers have confirmed it themselves. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Well, anyway, this is from, what is it? From a motherfucker named Brandon Davis. You know, 2 first names and shit, so they should be credible, right? Alright, so, let's see. Alright, so I know you fuckers can read, but I'm not taking any chances. I'm just going to read it for you. The directors of Avengers Endgame have officially confirmed the runtime of the highly anticipated culmination of everything in the Marvel Cinematic Universe through 22 motherfucking films. I added in the motherfucker, I don't give a shit. Previous reports were close, but some changes throughout post-production have moved Avengers Endgame to 3 hours and 58 seconds long. So, motherfucker, it is 62 seconds less than what we expected. Shit. On one hand, it's like, oh, what could have happened in 62 seconds that we'll never see? But it's like, I want to savor every single second of this epic-ass shit. Honestly, I am so happy that the studio said, no, we're not gonna force you to make this a shorter movie. We're putting it out as is. That's a good sign. Because when they say, no, you gotta shorten this shit, usually that's like, hey, we think you fucked up. Let's make it shorter so we get a little more showings to help help this fucking box. I mean, you know, not that Avengers would need that help, but I'm just saying, when studios know they got a dud on their hands, they're going to force the directors to shorten the running time. Or at least that's what I think is like. I mean, come on, it's only late. But here, motherfucker, they didn't say, fuck that shit. They said, no, we're going to keep it 3 hours and 58 seconds. Now, of course, motherfuckers, the credits could be motherfucking 10 minutes and shit. In that case, you know, but hey, you're still looking at 2 hours and 50 minutes and 58 seconds. All right, but shit. Hey. It's still worth it. It's going to be crazy. And look at this. Look at what they say right here. Motherfucking Joe Russo said, we just sped up the credits, is what we did. So hopefully, those 62 seconds were lost from speeding up the credits, and not from getting rid of anything in the film. Huh? Whatever, I'm wasting time saying some shit. You could just read the shit for yourself. Like, what the fuck is the point of me making a video for this? Let me just say my opinion on this. See, I really love films that present themselves as these giant epics, like the Lord of the Rings type running time, where it feels like there's a lot of story and a lot going on. I prefer that. I think a lot of the negative connotation towards 3-hour films comes from people thinking that 3 hours will be boring. If you're in a film thinking, oh, please, let this shit end. Let it fucking end already. You wouldn't want the film to be 3 hours. But that's not the case here. Motherfucker, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say these aren't gonna be 3 hours where it's boring shit after boring shit. No, this is gonna be 3 hours that's jam-packed with dense-ass, tense story, with dense-ass action. Hell, motherfucker, there might be a 1 hour ending action battle sequence for all we know. That's a motherfucking hour and shit. They do that type of shit. Not saying they would, but if they... let me rephrase that. I'm not saying they wouldn't. I'm saying if it doesn't end up being an hour, it ends up being 45 minutes, okay. But that's not the motherfucking point. They'll go all out. There's no way that they're going to have nothing happening through the movie when the movie has to do so much. But again, let us have some time with this motherfucking film. We want to feel how epic this shit is. And we don't want to feel like this shit is short. It would be disappointing to go through this film and feel like, oh, it's over too quickly. Come on now. Really, think about it. Infinity War was really only 2 hours and 17 minutes if you don't count the credits and the post-credit scene. And now I'm not throwing shade at Infinity War, but if you rewatch it, it feels like it goes by too quickly. Like, why is this, like, shit, the ending battle's starting already? What that, like this, it just flies along. And some people prefer that. But it's not 2 hours and 40 minutes, like the running time is listed on the internet. It's just not true. I wouldn't have minded at all if it was actually 2 hours and 40 minutes. That's all I'm saying. Those extra minutes could have helped make it even more epic. Hey, maybe get a little more of an elaborate Wakanda battle scene. Just a little bit. But that's why this is good news and why I'm hyped as hell now. Because it seems like they're delivering on this shit. And they can't go back on it now. And if it's shorter, they're gonna get called out for it. Okay. So, motherfucker, 3 more weeks. I'm gonna say some shit about it. It will probably take way longer than 2 days for me to say some shit. But I will give you a review. With that said, thank you motherfuckers for watching. I appreciate that shit, especially this is kind of a boring ass video. It's like, motherfucker, you're just reading some shit from an article. So yeah, it is that easy. So anyway, thanks for watching. So, give me your thoughts. I doubt anyone's gonna see this anyway, but thanks if you did, alright? Shit.